Stephanie Hymel, the Stewardship Coordinator with Central Arkansas Water, here with Mark Brown from the University of Arkansas Cooperative Extension Service, and we're here today to feature our rain barrel display that we did in conjunction with Hawkins Weir Engineers and, of course, the Little Rock Zoo. The rain barrel project started out through our Chief Executive Officer, Graham Rich, because water conservation, wise water use, and reducing our peak demand during the summer months is very important to the utility. Our treatment plants have to be built in order to handle that 1 or 2 days a year when we have maximum water usage. And we're nearing that peak capacity on our plants, so we need to start trying to find creative ways and even simple ways like the rain barrel to reduce our outdoor water consumption. I don't think our customers want to foot the bill for a new $60 million water treatment plant, so we're trying to come up with some inexpensive ways that our customer can still maintain a nice landscape and conserve water.
So what we did is we, with Hawkins Weir Engineering, came up with these plans here to install these 6 rain barrels here that's capturing water off of the reptile building here. As you can see, this is a large building with a large roof space, so it generates quite a bit of water that just runs off into the storm drains normally. So what we've done is we've taken one of the downspouts here off the gutters and put a diverter kit into it, and then run our hoses into. These are actually 53-gallon old whiskey barrels, I guess you could say, from the distillery. So we've inputted these and hooked them all together where the water comes in, fills this barrel up first, and then as this one fills up, it goes to this one, and then so on and so forth all the way down. So you can see that with 6 barrels, the capacity is a little over 300 gallons to hold water here. And then once all the barrels are full, we can determine from the gauges here on the top of how full or empty the barrels are. And once the barrels are full, then they can be put into operation as far as watering this landscape out here. So each barrel has its own spigot, which they're all joined together by these common spigots right here, just like at a normal house. And then we've got drip irrigation that is actually hooked up to each of the 3 spigots. So what happens is these barrels fill up, and then we turn these spigots on right here. Water comes through the tubing, and then what we've done here with our landscape is we've put some more drought-tolerant plants like these knockout roses, some parsley, some coneflowers over here, which these are plants that grow good in our environment here in Arkansas and require less water because we are relying a lot on the rain water. So with this, with a normal roof, about 1,000 square foot roof, you can actually, with a 1-inch rain, you can capture over 600 gallons of water. So you can see how much water that your capability of capturing in a rainstorm. So, but we hooked some drip irrigation up to here, and we have emitters to the base of every one of these plants here. So when it comes time to do some watering, just simply come out here and turn the spigots on, and then the water runs through the tubing and out the emitters into the base of the plant. So, this can be done as long as the barrels are full and can provide some great watering to these plants and lower the use of your sprinkler system.
It's not meant to totally replace outdoor irrigation, but it's certainly a good supplement and can be used for watering individual plants or indoor plants or helping to wash your car, anything like that.
These are really easy to do. This is a more sophisticated type of system, but they're very easy to do for a homeowner. Just finding a good source for having a barrel, a clean barrel, and then a few tools, a few little parts list and things like that, and actually just in finding a good spot for it to install it in your house and you can run some soaker hoses and some drip irrigation like this off of it. Very minor. And then once the water gets low, you can always go to the watering can, fill in the rest of the barrel up when it gets low, and do some supplemental watering that way. So.
And there's several different designs of rain barrels. You can use several different types, and they all have some type of lid. I know a lot of people are concerned about mosquito breeding, but these do have lids. Even if you get just a plastic barrel and adapt it, they do have tops, so that's not an issue.
So you can see it's pretty easy for a homeowner to do, and of course we've got information at the Extension Office, publications. They can always go to the website through Central Arkansas Water's websites or our website at the U of A Extension Office, and look at publications on how to build these and other ways that you can capture rainwater and use it for the benefit of your landscape.
And I would like to thank all of the volunteers who helped, and it was just average employees from Central Arkansas Water, Beth Phelps with the U of A Cooperative Extension Service, and the guys at Hawkins Weir, Mark Graham and Aaron Benzing and their families. We all came out and planted the plants and worked on the drip irrigation system, and just to show that the average homeowner can do it. It's just simple planting and hooking up the hoses. So thanks to everyone who contributed.